There's a Hebrew word that's used in Elijah's showdown with the prophets of Baal that ties this narrative in 1 Kings 18 back to the Passover. So here's how it works. At the beginning of 1 Kings 18, when Elijah confronts the people, he says, "How long will you limp between two different opinions?" Now, that Hebrew word for limp is pasak. It's the verb used in Exodus 12 to describe how God passed over, sometimes understood as jumped over, leaped over the homes of the Israelites. So here it's used for limping between two different opinions. And then later in the same story in 1 Kings, the prophets of Baal were limping around the altar. Same verb that's used there, pasak. Now this verb connects these two narratives, 1 Kings 18 and Exodus 12. In both cases, you have God battling false gods. God battling the Egyptian gods in Exodus 12, God battling Baal in 1 Kings 18. In both cases, you also have a slaughter. The firstborn of Egypt are killed in Exodus 12, and here the prophets of Baal are going to be slaughtered by Elijah. The message is clear between these two stories. God brooks no rivals. He will not put up with the worship of false gods. Why? Because he wants what's best for us. What's best for us is not the worship of false gods, but a life lived in trust of him, hoping in him, loving him. A life lived in conformity with how our good and gracious God has made us to be.